And good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to WVRC 104.7 FM's coverage of Roane County High School Lady Raider basketball action. We welcome you inside the Charleston Catholic Athletic Facility as we prepare for the second to last game of the regular season for your Roane County Lady Raiders. Lady Raiders have been on a bit of a tear the last half of the season. They won 6 of 9 coming in. They have lost 2 straight, but they have lost 2 straight to 2 tremendous opponents, 2 very, very close losses, a 58-51 loss to Calhoun County, a 57-48 loss most recently last week in the placement game for the Little Kanawha Conference to Williamstown by a final of 57-48. A very confident Roane County team coming into tonight at 10-10, 500 even on the season. Their opponent, the Charleston Catholic Lady Irish, coming in with an overall record of 7-7 on the season. Roane County averaging 47.7 points per game, giving up 42.9 points per game. Charleston Catholic struggling to score this year. They are only at an average of 36.8 points per game, and they're giving up 40.1 points per game. Of course, we all know they play here in the Kanawha Valley, a very tough schedule for the Lady Irish. So an interesting ball game for the second to last of the regular season. Roane County has 2 games this week, tonight and tomorrow at home versus Wirt County, and then they will look their eyes to the postseason next Friday as they will host a sectional tournament championship ball game, co-final if you will, at the Castle. Andrew Miller joined alongside my partner Matt White, Katie Nutter on the camera for us, George Allen, our studio technician, back at WVRC Control. Matt, an opportunity for Roane County to get a pair of victories here in this week to finish out the regular season on top of 500. Let's see if Roane County's confident team shows up here tonight.
Yeah, it's been a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde at times with this team. You know, even in pockets of play, you see, so many good things, the good ball movement, good rebounding position, and then, you get the bad where you get yourself out of sorts and, you let things kind of snowball effect on you. And I feel very confident that Roane County, just the name of Charleston Catholic seems to, put some fear in a lot of people when you come in. But this is a competitive team. We know that our girls are going to be out here giving everything that they've got in this ball game. It comes down to a matter of execution. Catholic has a couple of really nice little guards that play some really stout defense. That's going to probably be an issue as well. Can we handle pressure out top by the guards and make smart passes with the ball? If you can control those 2 things in this ball game, I think we can rebound with this team. Abby Eastman and Hope Mason underneath, I think can definitely compete with this team. Can we maintain possession of the ball and not make those mental mistakes and let them force us to doing things that we don't really want to do? Keep moving the ball around well on offense, and you got to get shots to go.
You mentioned Abby Eastman. She leads the team in rebounds this year, 151, and second to her is Faith Mason with 147. So Eastman, a grinder inside, a very tough player for Coach Frank Farrar, but it's going to take them all here tonight for Roane County. All 5 starters and the subs coming in to get a victory here at the Charleston Catholic Athletic Facility here tonight. Pre-game warm-ups being taken out on the floor. We'll take a break for our sponsors. When we return, we will have the starting lineups and the opening tip here from the Charleston Catholic Athletic Facility. You're watching and listening to Roane County High School Lady Raider basketball action on WVRC. We welcome you back inside the Charleston Catholic Athletic Facility, getting set for the opening tip. And we said we weren't going to get a national anthem, but now we think we may actually have one here. So we may just break here for a second. We'll stay live and listen to the anthem as the facilities director coming down late here. And we're kind of in a holding pattern. Roane County and Charleston Catholic getting set to go here. And we're just looking over at the scores table. Some people are standing ready for an anthem. Some people are waiting for the announcements of the starting fives. And so we don't want to get into the starting fives, Matt, yet. If they are going to have an anthem, it looks like they will. So we will just hold here while the anthem goes, and then we'll give you your starting lineups, and we'll be ready for the opening tip here at the Charleston Catholic Athletic Facility. We're still waiting to see if they're going to get it to work. Oh, man. High school sports.
Well,
it's always an adventure. Oh, there it is. Now we will get to the starting lineups for both teams. Roane County Lady Raiders and Charleston Catholic Lady Irish. Let's look first at the Charleston Catholic Lady Irish.
First off, you got Claire Mullen, a junior guard, averaging 9.6 points per game for the Irish. And Annie Semino, a junior guard. She's averaging 11.1 to go along with 4.2 rebounds, 3.4 steals per game. Senior guard Kayla Lucas, 2.4 points, 3.8 rebounds a game. Chloe Clark, senior forward, leading rebounder on this club, 9.8 points a game, 9.9 rebounds, nearly averaging a double-double. And then Catherine Skinner, the junior forward, second leading rebounder on the team, 5 points per game and 7.2 rebounds per contest.
Lady Raiders traditional starting five, Maddie Hall, the 5'6" junior point guard, averaging 11.4 points, 3.4 rebounds, 3 assists, and 3.2 steals per game. She leads this team in three-pointers made with 38. Faith Mason, the two guard, a 6-foot junior, averaging 16.1 points per game to lead Roane County, 7.4 rebounds a game, 2.2 assists, 3 steals a game. And she, at the free throw line, has been tremendous all year. 77% shooting on 128 of 167 free throws. No one anywhere near the attempts that Faith Mason has. Cameron Starcher, a 5'7" junior guard, averaging 8 points, 3.4 rebounds per game, second on the team with 16 made three-pointers. Abby Eastman, 5'9" sophomore forward, 3.2 points and 7.6 rebounds per game. She leads the Lady Raiders in rebounds with 151 on the season. And 5'9" sophomore forward Hope Mason, 3.6 points per game and 5.9 rebounds per contest. We'll let you all know we are aware of the audio cutting in and out a bit here. We're hoping it gets cleaned up due to some pretty poor Wi-Fi service here inside the Charleston Catholic Athletic Facility. It's also causing problems on our Facebook Live video. So if it's if the video is spotty or if it is if it's locking up, just pause it, let it buffer a little bit, go back a couple of minutes, let it load up and see if that fixes the issue. In the center circle for Roane County, Faith Mason, and opposing her is Chloe Clark. We are in the far corner courtside right behind Roane County's bench. Opening tip controlled by the Lady Raiders. Maddie Hall working one-on-one against the best defender, Annie Semino. That could be a fun matchup here this evening. Lady Raiders going to work the perimeter here to begin the game. And we've got a whistle, double dribble called on Hall. Someone got a hand, and I believe Semino was the person.
Yeah, that's just you attribute that to good on-ball defense. I worried about that coming in. How's Roane County going to handle, the constant pressure out top, whether it's full court or whether it's in the half-court sets.
Semino, such a quick guard out top running the point. Roane County will work their 3-2 matchup zone. Screen set for Kayla Lucas. She'll dump it inside to Skinner. Back out top, Semino. Over on the right corner, now inside of the right block. Skinner's turnaround, no good on the block. And on the backside, we've got a jump ball between Hope Mason and Claire Mullen. Possession arrow favors the Lady Irish.
Nice job on that defensive set. You want to try to get some better backside positioning on the rebound attempt, but a good job to tie it up. And next possession arrow like that's going back to Roane County.
3-guard weave out top right now for the Irish. Back into the hands of Semino between the circles. Moving left wing. Mullen dumps it into the corner to Skinner. Back out to Mullen. Mullen brings it top circle. In the paint it goes. Quick pass from Semino. Out it goes to Lucas. Misses the first. Gets her own rebound. Misses the second. And now the rebound knocked out of play by Cameron Starcher. Sideline inbound in front of Roane County's bench coming for Lucas. Minute and a half going by, no score here in the first quarter. Irish inbound out top to Mullen. And back into the hands of the point guard, Semino. Dangerous pass. Boy, that hit Mullen in the face. And it's stolen by Cameron Starcher. Outlet pass down the court. Layup missed for Hall. And the rebound last touch by the Lady Raiders out of bounds. Checking to see if Mullen is okay. Semino rifled a pass right into the dome.
Yeah, it just went right through the hands of Mullen and, like you said, right square in the nose. That one's one of those that's going to make your eyes water.
Left baseline jumper for 3, no good for Mullen. Backside rebound controlled by Eastman and then tied up by Lucas. Possession arrow favoring Roane County this time. So Eastman already getting on the board here with another rebound. Again, she leads this Roane County team. Full court pressure coming for the Lady Irish.
It's more full court man, not really looking to trap as Faith Mason takes it the distance. Goes in, draws the foul, and gets an and-one opportunity. Nice drive to the basket.
It took just one inbound pass. Hall fed it to Mason on the run. And Faith took it straight to the basket, drawing the contact, and she will continue to shoot free throws this year. 77% shooter on now 129 of 168. Roane County takes the early 3-0 lead. Pass out top. Tipped away, and that's going to be Roane County possession. The deflection came from Maddie Hall, and Mullen kicking it out of bounds. So not quite a steal, but again, if we kept deflections, Maddie Hall would probably lead this team.
And not a steal, but that'll go down as a forced turnover because, that's a direct result of Maddie Hall's on-ball defense.
Speaking of on-ball defense, Semino all over Hall. Maddie moving left wing to Hope Mason. Dumps it out top to her sister. Faith working one-on-one against Mullen. 3-0, Lady Raider early lead. Again, this Irish team struggling offensively this year. Just 36 points per game. Hall moves from right wing to left side. Gives it to Starcher. Nowhere to go with that. Back over across to the right side. They were looking inside. Eastman was guarded. Mason goes baseline right. Bounces it out top, and that's going to go out of bounds. And Roane County will turn it over at the 5:12 mark here in the first quarter.
You can see a little bit of similarity with Charleston Catholic to like our boys team. You know, you're offensively struggling, so you're really ramping up the defense and trying to keep those scores low. You know, give yourself a fighter's chance when it comes down to the fourth quarter.
3 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Still no points on the board for the Irish. They were working the perimeter. Cameron Starcher, a kick save deflection out of bounds. And the official has to run all the way down the other side of the court.
Well, as you can see, this is a very beautiful facility, but it really messes with my depth perception because there's so much open room on each end and on each sideline. You know, if those balls take off, you got a long way to track them down.
Now a pass from Cimino over onto the right wing. Too strong for Lucas. A turnover again for the Lady Irish. They'll put on full court man-to-man pressure. Inbounds to Eastman. And now to Starcher on the run. Here's a bounce pass. Beautiful down to the left side. And a nice 12-foot jumper for Maddie Hall. Assist Starcher. Roane County has worked well against the first couple of pressure opportunities.
And as you can see, Charleston Catholic not trying necessarily to trap. They just want to try to, you know, make you slow down. Well, if you can get a quick inbound pass, kick it over, and get a run, you've got some easy opportunities.
5-0, Lady Raiders early lead. Mullen pumps, drives into the lane, has contact. Mason with the block shot, loose ball on the ground, picked up by Mullen. She'll swing back towards the three-point area. Top side three, no good. Lucas's rebound putback is missed, but Clark there to clean it up. Again, Chloe Clark averaging just shy of a double-double on the season. Now in the backcourt, Cimino whistling for the reach-in foul on Mason. First on Cimino, second team foul. Lucas checking out for the first time. A sub in, that's going to be Aurelia, thank you, Kirby.
That's what I'm going to go with anyway.
I will too. Full court pressure. Roane County gets it on the run. Inbound to Cameron Starcher. Racing front court. Now she'll put the brakes on. Roane County into their half-court sets. Mason in the paint, spins high side, muscles it up on the right block, and draws some more contact. And back to the line goes Faith Mason.
Going to get Catherine Skinner on that foul. Good job. Again, just attacking the rim. It's what Faith Mason has done all season. That's why she leads this team in free throw attempts.
Missing on the first opportunity is Mason. 129 of 169 on the season, a 77% shooter. The next closest for Roane County is 35 for Maddie Hall. That tells you just how active to the hoop all season Mason has been. 1 of 2. Roane County leads by 4, 6-2. Roane County sticking 3-2 matchup zone. Working perimeter. Here's Kirby for three. That one falls. A right wing three is good for Aurelia Kirby. And it's 6-5 Roane County now. Mason out top, gives it off to Hall. Here's Maddie attacking. Has it stripped, though, from the side and stolen by the Irish. In transition, Cimino into the paint. Has it tipped away for a second by Hall. She picks it back up and banks it in.
And just like that, back-to-back buckets, and the Irish take a 1-point lead.
Faith Mason with the inbound. She'll split the pair of defenders into the front court. And she'll slow down, give it off to Hall out top. Roane County trailing for the first time. 2:40 left in the first quarter, 7-6 Irish. And you're just not going to get a break on the offensive side, this full court man-to-man defense for the Irish. Hope Mason off a screen for Eastman. Dumps it inside, the little give and go, and Abby Eastman on the left side. Nice soft touch there in front of the rim for the 2-point basket.
It's not your traditional Stockton and Malone with Hope Mason and Abby Eastman, but great finish there from Eastman.
Cimino up top, missing from 15. Rebound ripped away by Cameron Starcher. 2 minutes remaining, first quarter, 8-7 Lady Raiders. Mason attacking into the paint, misses the layup and draws more contact. See if Matt can see.
That's going to go on Semino.
And that's number 2 on the top defender for the Irish, Annie Semino. We'd like to see, if you're Roane County at least, Semino pick up some foul problems. I'm sure Maddie Hall would have no problem with her sitting down for a little bit.
Early in this ball game, she's really wreaking havoc out there at the top on the Roane County guards. But Faith Mason, again, doing a great job getting to the line, 2 for 2 on that one.
10-7, Roane County back in front by 3. Led by as many as 5 here in the first quarter. Minute and 50 seconds left in the quarter. Irish working the perimeter. Mullen going to attack left wing and dish out top. Semino thought about a 3, instead gives it to Kirby. That one too strong. Rebound in the corner. Last touched out of bounds by Mullen.
Good job on the box out here. Coming right into our living room was Cameron Starcher.
Starcher takes the inbound, guarded by Semino. She'll look middle. Hope Mason now attacking into the front court. Crossing over. Left side. Now Mullen recovers and swipes it away from the backside. Steal for the Irish. Here comes Kirby. Left side. Picks up the dribble. Traveled. Got away with it. Semino out top. Over to Kirby on the wing. She'll try another 3. That one front rims. Rebound Clark. Shot blocked by Eastman. Loose ball. Abby Eastman with it. And a jump ball going to be called as Mullen able to tie up the possession.
A couple times backside rebounding's been a little bit of an issue for Roane County. That time lucky. Good recovery from Eastman to block that shot.
30-second timeout for Roane County. 1:11 left in the first. 10-7 Lady Raiders. We'll be back. Well, we thought it was a 30-second timeout. Apparently, Charleston Catholic didn't get the memo, so they made it a minute long. We had to turn down the mics because of copyright rules.
Got a little concert going on.
Absolutely. Irish basketball. Semino attacking high side of the basket, misses the layup. Rebound Clark, and a quick putback. Fundamental basketball. She kept it up top and drew a foul on the putback attempt. Looks like Eastman.
I think Mason, Hope Mason. I think it was 21.
So Hope Mason picking up the personal foul. That's the first of the game for Roane County. And Clark able to connect on the first. 1:04 left first quarter, 10-8. Lady Raiders. And Clark good on both. 1 point lead for Roane County. Here comes that full court pressure. Semino poking it out of bounds. And again, full court man-to-man pressure, Matt, will wear you down mentally as well as physically. Roane County needs to stay strong here.
You got to be smart about trying to get the inbound in. You can't run away from the inbounder. You've got to come up and try to help them out a little bit.
Eastman came into the front court to take the inbound. Mason across the timeline. Out top. Hope Mason with it. Now into the hands of Maddie Hall with 45 and counting here in the first. Roane County has led by 5 here in the first. They lead by 1. Pick and roll action again. Eastman to the left block. Feeds a pass over on the baseline. Here's the jumper. That one missing for Starcher. Mullen with the rebound. They want to move. Here come the Irish. And a chance for the Irish here to take a lead late in the first quarter. Clark in the corner. Out on the wing it goes. Now Semino has it tipped away. It's on the floor. Hall with the steal. 15 on the clock. Maddie attacking. Into the baseline. Cameron Starcher trying from the right side. That one bounces off the rim. And on the rebound in the corner, what do we have? It looks like it'll be saved in by the Irish. Here's Kirby, 2-1, and that will end the first period. Roane County leading 10-9 after 1 quarter of play. 60-second timeout. Be back after this. Welcome you back inside of the Charleston Catholic Athletic Complex. We're going to be fighting it all night, Matt. They're playing some music in between breaks and on timeout, so we're going to have to go radio silent to avoid losing our live video feed on Facebook.
I'm all for their music selection, though. This has been a very nice in between timeouts.
Beginning of the second quarter, Roane County had Faith Mason attacking the rim, looking for some contact. She did not get a call that time. Blocked shot for the Irish, and then Roane County on the rebound by Mullen, going to reach in and foul.
Not quite sure who that one was on. Tough angle here. One thing Roane County needs to do a better job of first quarter, did not do a very good job of rebounding the ball. 7-2.
Mullen trying a quick three, and that one missing. Almost banked it in. And the rebound goes out of bounds off of Clark. So Roane County possession, leading 10-9 here in the start of the second quarter. And again, we got that full court pressure coming. And suddenly the Irish just pull off of the full court pressure. Roane County able to inbound it pretty easily.
I think one of the things you're looking at is they want to keep the guards up front. So if our bigs can come up into that front court and retrieve that pass, probably going to get a retreat on the defensive side.
Semino all over Cameron Starcher. No contact foul on the bump. Instead, Roane County is going to be whistled for a moving screen. That's going to be Eastman, trying to provide some room for the dribble. Roane County's third team foul here in the half.
Yeah, I think got there in plenty of time, but maybe just stuck the hip out a little bit, as the defender was going past. Why she got called for that one.
Skinner dumping it in on the block to Clark, no good. Mullen backside rebound, put back missed, rebound Eastman now. And Abby will find a guard in Cameron Starcher, another board for the leading rebounder for Roane County. And the Lady Raiders get it into the hands of Faith Mason. She's going to attack again. Drives and dishes to the younger sister. Airballed shot, but I think it was actually a pretty good pass.
Hey, it turned out that way.
Eastman wide open on the left block for another layup. 12-9, Roane County leading by 3. They've led by 5 so far here in the first half of play. Irish took one quick lead, 7-6. Roane County just sticking with the 3-2 matchup zone, and it's confusing the Lady Irish, so a timeout by Wes Hevener, and we'll take it with them. 6:22 first half action, Roane County by 3, 12-9. .6:22 remaining in the first half. Roane County leading 12-9. Lady Raiders have led by 5, as many as 5 here in the ball game. Irish by 1. And Roane County has, for the most part, I would say, handled the pressure of the Irish defenders.
Yeah, once you get the ball inbounded, it's really just more of a, the token pressure. They're backing off and, retreating. They're just wanting to make you work harder on the offensive side of the ball, which, both teams like to keep it as a low-scoring defensive battle. I feel like that's what we're going to get throughout the rest of this one.
Cameron Starcher with a deflection on an outlet pass from Skinner. Now Starcher has a steal. Just ripped that right away from Skinner. Into the front court go the Lady Raiders. Baseline, Eastman attacking to the paint. Gets under the basket, and I think Eastman going to step on the end line. And hey, we've been clamoring for Abby to go strong to the basket throughout the season. And that time she was attacking, got a little body contact there. Not much, though. Just got her off balance a bit.
Yeah, that's a tough spot when you're underneath the basket, tiptoeing on that end line. You're looking to try to drive and kick around to the other side. If you don't have any help, you're kind of left on an island by yourself.
Kayla Lucas back into the ball game. Here's another three from Mullen. And that one missing off the side of the rim, goes out of bounds. Roane County possession at the 5 minutes and 30-second mark. Second quarter action, 12-9, Roane County leading. Here's a full court pass. Faith Mason on her horse gets there and then feeds it out to Hall. Maddie steps into a three. That one bounces out at the last second. Good look for Hall for the first three opportunity. Mullen into the front court, Irish possession. They'll swing it over to Cimino for three. That one hits the back rim, hits the top of the backboard. Rebound for Clark, and her shot is swatted out of bounds by Faith Mason.
Yeah, good recovery. Clark's, does a good job of getting herself in good position to get to those rebounds, but not a lot of lift on the putback. Was able, Faith Mason, to get that block shot.
And as the inbound came, I believe the clock did not start, so they'll run some time off here. It showed 5:11 on the inbound. A couple seconds will be run off, and they will now stop it at 5:04. Second quarter, Roane County leading 12-9, baseline inbound for Cimino. Finds Mullen on the left wing, out to Kirby for three. She's got one already, and there's number two. Kirby stepped into it confidently and ties the ball game at 12. Lady Raider possession. Seems like Cimino's just going to pick up whoever takes the ball down the court. Out top, Mason with it. Faith moving right, bouncing it inside to Hall on the block. Layup missed, and rebound underneath. Saved in by the Irish. Kirby dishes it off to Cimino. Her shot blocked out of bounds. And they're going to say Cimino touched that last. Mason got away with a block shot and possession.
Well, I'm okay with the block shot call, but if you're an Irish fan, you've got a gripe on that one. I think that was probably out of bounds on Faith.
Inbounds to Hall, and she'll be tackled in the backcourt by Kirby. Hall fell a bit awkwardly. She's up quickly, though. Fifth team foul of the half for the Lady Irish. With 4:27 left, we're knotted at 12 apiece. Starcher will trigger it in to Hope Mason. Mason picks up the dribble in the backcourt, looking for her sister. Faith attacking now into the front court. Now she'll put on the brakes. Roane County sets up the offense. High post area to Eastman. She'll look right side, back inside. Mason to Eastman. Layup no good. Mason tipping the rebound away, and she is last to touch it out of bounds.
Good hustle there, Hope Mason, just to get to that ball. She came all the way from the right wing down to that left block area, just to even get a hand on that one.
This Irish defense reminds me a whole lot, as Matt said, of the Roane County boys' defensive strategy. Just pure chaos. Cimino in the paint. She got amongst three defenders, and it was stolen by Hall. Maddie crossing Cimino over into the front court, and a reach-in foul going to be called. And that's going to be Mullen on the reach. Team foul number 6, so from here on out for Roane County, the next foul will be foul shots for the Lady Raiders. Final 3:48 in the first half. Left baseline inbound for Starcher. Finds Faith. And Mason out top with it. Irish just strictly man-to-man. Roane County gets it into the right corner for Eastman. Back out to Hope Mason. Hope dumps it inside. Hall goes left side, muscles it up just off the rim. Boy, Maddie has not found the shot here, and she's had a couple that were in and just popped out at the last moment.
She's been able to get one to go.
Oh, another block shot as Clark was attacking, and Clark had it blocked by Faith Mason, but Irish with pressure in the backcourt, they steal it again. Now Mullen top circle three. That one no good. And I don't think that Lucas was able to get there before the foot on the end line. Faith Mason, how many block shots is that? 3, 4, something like that?
4 block shots already in the first half.
Inbounds again to Hope Mason. And Hope will cross the timeline. I kind of like that idea because Mason has Clark on her, and Clark isn't a very quick defender, it looks. So you kind of limit Cimino's opportunities in the backcourt. Hall now crossing over, loses the dribble though. Clark flying to her knees, Feeds it down the court to Mullen. Basket good. Roane County's going to pick up a foul as well. That's going to go against Faith Mason as the Irish take a 2-point lead at the 2:36 mark.
That was a good heads-up play there from Clark. I mean, when she got that steal, immediately just kind of flicked it forward and let it roll so that Mullen could get to it.
Clark checking out and Skinner back in. Claire Mullen, the junior, at the free throw line for a 3-point play opportunity. Free throw up, free throw good. Largest lead of the first half of the Irish now at 3 points. Inbounds to Hope Mason. Finds her sister Faith. Now Faith attacking against Mullen. Picked up the dribble and dribbled again. And Coach Frank Farrar arguing that ball was tipped away from Mason by Mullen.
Well, they're looking for a body foul on that one as well. I mean, you know, you got hip checked. That's why the ball popped out of your hand. You know, if you're a Roane County fan, you got a good gripe on that one.
Irish with a 3-point lead. Semino steps into a three. That one misses. Abby Eastman rebounds again. She has just been an absolute gem on the boards this season. Now Eastman gets a pass on the right block from Cameron Starcher, and Eastman finishes again. Abby rolling up the numbers now on the scoring side as well.
Yeah, 6 points, 4 rebounds for Eastman.
Roane County back to within one, 15-14 Irish. 2 minutes left here in the first half. Irish continue to work the perimeter. Mullen drives and dishes. Kirby from 15 feet misses everything. Rebound tipped to Semino. Her putback misses. Now Maddie Hall clears it. Hall will bring it across the timeline, and here comes Semino to pick her up. Minute 30 left. Inside to Eastman again. Abby finds it in the corner. Here's a three put up. Missed by Starcher. Rebound Eastman. Put back no good. And on the second attempt, Hope Mason misses, and it goes out of bounds to the Lady Irish.
It's all right. You can't fault the hustle by Abby Eastman on the boards. That's the one area that Roane County's, you know, not done a great job as a team so far in this ball game, but Eastman really stepping up.
15-14, Irish by 1. Nearing the minute mark of the first half. Kirby, shot blocked, out of bounds by Roane County, though. Hall playing good defense, one-on-one.
Just not able to corral the ball after it got free. Possession going back to the Irish.
Right baseline inbound. Mullen standing on the corner for three, misses. Semino, though, the long rebound outside. Under a minute left here in the first. Kirby out top, loose for another three opportunity, misses that one. Mason had good rebounding position. Unfortunately, it was a long rebound off the three miss, and the Irish have another opportunity with 40.
And low-scoring ball game.
Lucas dumps it into Skinner, attacking, no good, rebound. We've got a whistle and not a jump ball. Instead, that's going to be foul number 2 on Faith Mason. And I tell you, that's a little bit weak for my taste.
It is for mine, too.
I like coffee strong. I needed some today. Irish inbound with 30 on the clock. Here's Mullen attacking, splits 2 defenders. It's swiped away, though. On the floor, Mason diving after it, jump ball, and this one is the Irish basketball. Good hustle by Faith. I think, was it a deflection by Maddie Hall?
I believe so.
Now a bit of strategy. Mason has 2 fouls. You don't want 3 before the first half ends. So she will check out with 28 seconds left. Paige Mealy in. Skinner drives and dishes. Baseline jumper for Semino. Pops out. Rebound for Roane County. Maddie Hall, and now Hall has it knocked out of bounds. 19.6 seconds left. Roane County down 15-14. Sideline inbound into the front court to Eastman. Finding Starcher. Cam pulls up for 3. Front rim, rebound for Mealy. And Page high off the glass. Immediate impact for Mealy as she checks in. Gives Roane County the 1-point lead. Semino tries a quick one, and that's airballed with 3 on the clock.
At 2.8 to go, Roane County 1-point lead. Maybe you can get a long pass, maybe something going toward the basket.
Mealy inbounds at half court. Here's a pass down the court, and not in time for Hope Mason. It missed anyway, What a good opportunity for Roane County as we close out the first half. Lady Raiders lead it by 1, 16-15. We'll take a break for our sponsors, come back, recap the first half, and have some statistics for you. You're listening to Roane County High School Lady Raider basketball action on WVRC. We welcome you back inside the Charleston Catholic Athletic Facility at the half. Roane County leading the Lady Irish 16-15. Roane County took an early 5-0 lead on the Irish, and the Irish coming back with a 6-1 run of their own, or 7-1 run, of their own to take the lead for the first time 7-6. Roane County back in front again. The lead exchanged hands twice after that as Roane County got the final basket of the half to lead 16-15. Defensive battle for both teams. We knew that on paper at least the Lady Irish struggled offensively. Roane County's defense helped that cause a good bit. Roane County playing tough defense. Irish, though, full court man-to-man pressure. I thought for the most part that even with the pressure of Semino, she's just an absolute bulldog. I think Roane County, by and large, handled the pressure in the full court very well. They did have some missed opportunities. They did have a few turnovers, but you know, when you think about the amount of times you had to deal with that pressure, I think all in all, I was basically impressed with Roane County's ability to get down the floor. They shot the ball, let's just say it wasn't great in the first half. I did like that the Lady Raiders, though, were working it inside to Eastman early. You know she's going to provide you the rebound opportunities, but she found herself open on a couple of pick and rolls and then on a backside rebound. So I like the idea to get it inside to Abby, and I also like the fact that Roane County, although they didn't shoot particularly well, once they got it across the timeline, Matt, I thought they were relatively settled in their offense.
Yeah, I mean, for the most part, I think this was a very positive first half for Roane County. It didn't rebound the ball exceptionally well as a team. 16-9 advantage for the Irish in that one, but what they lacked in rebounding made up for in defense. 6 block shots and 5 steals in the first half for Roane County. So, you know, you kind of give that a little bit of a wash whenever it comes to, you know, overall production. But, yeah, if you're able to shoot the ball just a little bit better, you know, Maddie Hall had a couple of decent looks, you know, only connected on one. But, you know, if you get a couple of those shots to go down, you know, this is a very good matchup, I think, you know, overall for Roane County. Faith Mason did a good job early on getting to the basket, connected on 4 free throws. She had 6 points in the quarter, or in the first half, going with 4 block shots and a steal. And then, like you mentioned, Abby Eastman with 6 points, 5 rebounds, and 1 block shot. And if I will remind you, we challenged her. She wanted to come on the air with us up in Braxton County, and we said, as soon as you get a double-double in front of us, we're putting you on.
She's halfway there.
She's halfway there to that. Maddie Hall with 2 points, 2 rebounds, 2 steals, 1 block shot. And then the other score was Paige Mealy. Immediate impact with 28 seconds coming in. You get 2 points and a rebound. That's about as good as it gets. Others in the scoring column, Cameron Starcher, not on the board offensively, but a rebound, a couple of assists, and 2 steals to her credit. And then Hope Mason with an assist. For the Irish, Aurelia Kirby with 6 points, Chloe Clark 4 points and 5 rebounds, Claire Mullen with 3 points and 5 rebounds, and Semino with 2 points, 3 rebounds, 2 steals, and an assist. Kayla Lucas with 3 rebounds for the Irish. So add all that up, and we've got a 16-15 1-point Lady Raider lead. I'm trying to see what the conversation is being had here with Coach Farrar and Dennis Carpenter with the officials.
Setting up the starting 5 for Roane County. You saw in warm-ups, Cameron Starcher was trying to stretch out a calf. She will be on the bench to start the second half, maybe dealing with an issue. So Paige Mealy is in to start here for the second half. Rest of the starters for Roane County, the Masons, Eastman, and Hall. Roane County with possession to begin the second half. Inbounds in the backcourt, Maddie Hall, immediately Semino on her. She'll move it into the corner. Hope to Faith. Turnaround jumper for Mason. Misses. Eastman the rebound. Put back no good, though. She was kind of underneath the basket and was awkward trying to get that one up. Rebound. And the outlet pass down to Mullins. Makes a nice move at the bucket and misses the layup. Hall clears it. Maddie down the sideline. Spins. Gets to the center of the basket. Out top it goes to Faith Mason. Pumps and drives. Dishes to the younger sister. Out top to Mealy, inside, in the paint, spin move, jumper put up, and soft for Faith Mason. Beautiful touch right in front of the basket. Roane County strikes first in the second half.
Yeah, that was just a nice job of continuous ball movement. You finally get the look that you're wanting, And a nice finish.
Out top, Mullen. Coach Frank Farrar talking to us for some reason. I'm not sure what he said. Cimino, Euro step layup attempt, no good. Rebound, we got a whistle. And the jump ball will stay with the Lady Irish. 18-15, Roane County leads.
Another rebound for Eastman. That time, though, it gets tied up.
So she now with 7 rebounds.
Yep.
So she's inching closer and closer to that double-double. Cimino missing out top, but Clark there for the putback. And you kind of see where Clark gets her points and rebounds. She just cleans stuff up inside. She averaged a near double-double this year. Here comes Faith into the paint. Left side layup misses. Rebound tipped by Faith off to Hope. Hope out top. And now here's Cimino stepping in front, stealing it. And she is unabated to the lane for the easy layup. And a 4-0 run puts the Irish back in front. Back and forth we go. Mason puts the brakes on, gives it off to the big sis. 19-18 Lady Irish, 6:11 mark, third quarter. Faith working against Mullen, gets by Mullen to the baseline. Mullen bodying her up. Boy, I tell you, there was a lot of contact they let go on that one. Rebound to Mullen, and she'll attack, and now a foul called on Roane County. I'm just going to grit my teeth, Matt.
It's one of those things, if you let contact go on one side, you should probably let it go on the other.
Sammy Kaiser set to check in. Timeout, though, for the Lady Raiders first. 5:55 mark here in the third quarter, 19-18. 30-second break. We'll be back. Out of the Lady Raider timeout, Irish basketball leading Roane County 19-18. This has been a close one throughout. Out top, Cimino steps into a three. That one rattles out underneath. The rebound saved in by Mullins and now stolen by Maddie Hall inside. Hall down the court to Mealy. Mealy dumps it inside. Kaiser on the block. Out it goes. Faith Mason for three. Hits short though, and Mullen clears the rebound. Cimino wants to attack down the court, overshoots the target, Lucas, and that will be an Irish turnover.
Good back and forth exchange from both teams. Cameron Starcher coming back into the ball game, so hopefully that calf or hamstring issue, whatever it was that she was dealing with during halftime, hopefully it's loosened back up for her.
She'll replace Mealy. Kirby checking in on the dead ball, and she'll pick up an immediate reach foul in the backcourt. Eastman triggering it inbound, looking out top. She's got Hall, but it's tipped away and stolen by Kirby. Just relentless pressure. Here's Skinner, 15-footer, no good. Eastman, another rebound. Outlet pass. Down the court, it goes to Starcher. Starcher puts the brakes on at the right block as Kirby goes flying by and Cameron finishes.
Good heads-up play down the court. Smart play by Starcher to put the brakes on, like you said, and you get the defender up in the air, get yourself an easy bucket.
Lady Raiders back in front. Lead yo-yoing back and forth by one. 20-19, Roane County. Cimino's wide open on the left wing, and that one is good. It was a matter of time before she found the mark, and she got that one to swish through. Irish now out in front by two. Stoppage in play while they fix the net. That's how good that shot was.
Yeah, nice ball rotation. Skinner with the kick out. And yeah, like you said, just nothing but the bottom of the net.
Inbounds from Eastman to Mason, right back to Abby, and now she'll find Hall. Maddie working against Mullen now. Fires it to the corner. They'll look elbow, now out top to Hall. Back over on the wing. Starcher They'll dump it inside. It's tipped away from behind. Now it's on the floor, jump ball, and this one will be Roane County's. Hustle play for Eastman to tie that possession.
Yeah, good job poking the ball away from Skinner. But, yeah, Eastman again, great hustle, saving the possession for Roane County.
22-20 the lead for the Irish. Hall off a screen, step back three, misses, rebound. Oh, Eastman couldn't hold on to it. Had one hand on it. Outlet pass into the front court. The Irish move fast. Mullen now going to try a three. That one airballed, and Semino on the backside. Out top, Kirby for three. That one hits the front of the rim. Rebound, Eastman. She had the positioning, and Clark is going to be whistled for an over-the-back foul.
Well, she's very near the single-double mark. 9 boards now for Eastman.
And you would imagine she's absolutely going to get that. Hall had it stripped for a second, takes it right back from Semino. Rifles it into the corner. Kaiser gives it out to Mason. Faith attacks and dishes. Back over to Sammy. Sammy into the paint. Out top, here's Faith. Cut off for a second. She'll muscle one up. Can't get it to fall. Clark rips the rebound down. Off to Kirby. Outlet to Mullen. Mullen down the left side to the paint. Layup up. Missed. And Hall clears it. And now Maddie is going to be called for a travel. Roane County down 22-20, 3:17, third quarter.
Yeah, did a good job corralling that ball. Just didn't get it down on the hardwood quick enough before you take off trying to run with it.
Left baseline inbound. Semino lobs it out top to Kirby. Left corner, another three from Mullen. That one hits front rim. Semino, another backside rebound, though. She comes crashing in and clears it.
It's not only Clark, it's Mullen and Semino both doing a really nice job on the glass for Catholic.
Semino driving baseline, misses the shot, the rebound for Skinner. The putback is good, and Kaiser going to be whistled for a foul as well. Immediately Hope Mason jumps off of the bench. She'll replace Kaiser. 24-20 the lead for the Irish.
I think they got Cameron Starcher on that foul, Drew.
Three-point play opportunity, no good, and Roane County does not box out. And Kirby flies in for the rebound. That's got to grind your gears if you were our Coach Frank Farrar.
Yeah, any coach is not going to like that. And you give up those easy ones, especially after a free throw shot.
2 minutes, 40 seconds remaining, third quarter. 24-20 Irish with possession. Kirby bouncing it right wing. Mullen gives it back. They'll move left side. Semino step in three. Front rim, no good. Semino attacks and gets the rebound, but on her putback, that's blocked and taken out by Eastman. That's number 10. Here's Hall into the paint. Now she'll back it out. Lobs it over to Starcher. Quick three opportunity for Cameron. That one misses. Rebound for Skinner. Outlet pass. Semino. Here she comes quickly into the front court. Good defense, though. Maddie Hall, another deflection out of bounds.
Okay, just quick hands. You know, we've seen Hall do that so many times this year, just reaching in, knocking the ball away, always challenging the opponent.
Timeout for the Irish. 60-second break, 2:05 here in the third. 24-20, Charleston Catholic leading. We'll be right back. We welcome you back inside the Charleston Catholic Athletic Facility. Roane County picking up a foul on Charleston Catholic on an inbound. Lady Raiders trailing here with 1:50 left here in the third quarter, 24-20.
Not sure if that was on either Kirby or possibly Clark. Hard to tell from this angle.
Yep, we are in the far corner. Great decision by me. Since a little sarcasm in that. Hall attacking to the rim, and she is bumped hard by Skinner coming over late for help defense. Hall so quick off the dribble, she got the edge on Cimino, and Skinner picks up the foul. Hall will go to the foul line for a pair. Clark checking out, back in comes Lucas. Actually, they're going to say on the drive. I thought that was probably the better call.
Yeah, that makes more sense. I mean, that was basically just like a shoulder tackle.
Inbound Mason, baseline jumper hits short, rebound inside, controlled by the Irish. Kirby quickly to the front court. She'll dish it out top. They'll move left wing to Cimino. 1:20 left, third quarter, 24-20. Irish with the lead. This is the longest one team has held the lead in the third quarter. Inside, Skinner attacking to the paint. Shot up and partially blocked out of bounds. How many is that for Faith Mason? 5?
5.
5 block shots for the 6-foot junior.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And I like it because she held her hand straight up and down with those 2 fouls. Inside, Cimino posting up, looking opposite. Mullen, right wing 3, no good. Rebound, Mason tips it away, has it, it's on the floor, jump ball. And this one staying with the Lady Irish.
A good job by Mason to tip that one out to herself. And as soon as you try to take off with it, and Cimino again right there.
55 seconds left. Cimino hands it off to Skinner on the inbound. Skinner missing from 14. Rebound, Hope Mason. 45 on the clock. Faith attacking, dishing. Starcher wide open on the corner and buries it for 2. She had a couple of decent looks in this game, but that's the best look she's had. And she hits. Big bucket for Cameron. Cuts the deficit down to 2 with 30 on the clock here in the third. Cimino out top, picks up the dribble. Faith Mason all over Cimino. Kirby comes and takes the handoff. Back out to Cimino, left wing, Mullen. Back out top again with 15. Cimino over to Kirby. It was deflected by Hall, picked up by Kirby with 10. Kirby now driving and dishing, and a reach-in foul about to come on Maddie Hall.
Defensive foul, number 5, Hall.
And again, you'll take those, Matt, because the odds are she's deflecting it versus getting a foul.
Yeah, I mean, you're okay with that, especially at this point in the game with only 2 fouls to her credit.
6 on the clock. Mullen drives, dishes. Lucas baseline jumper, no good. Maddie Hall with the rebound. It's poked away out of bounds, and last touch by Hall. That's what it is called. 1.6 on the clock. Roane County needs to play tight
hard
defense.
Hard to see from this angle, but it may have went off of her leg.
Inbounds Mullins, shot blocked by guess who? Faith Mason with 6 blocks in the game, and that keeps it a 2-point deficit after 3. Roane County trailing going into the fourth, 24-22, 60-second timeout. We'll be back. We welcome you back inside the Charleston Catholic Athletic Facility. Roane County trailing the Lady Irish by 2, 24-22 as we enter the final stanza. Lady Raider possession. Hall in to the front court to Abby Eastman, who hands it back off. Maddie attacks and dishes. Starcher cut off on the drive attempt by Kirby. Mason in the corner, out top again to Hall. She'll rifle it, two hands, over onto the right wing to Eastman. Into the corner, Faith Mason. Hands it off to Hall, step in three. That one hits back rim, rebound on the backside. Starcher, turnaround jumper, good. Big bucket for Cameron, her second shot in about 30 seconds, and that ties it at 24 apiece here in the fourth quarter. See if Roane County can find a stop here and a rebound. Irish working the perimeter now. Semino attacks, misses the layup, rebound, fighting for it inside. It looks like we'll have a jump ball. Eastman and Skinner. And possession arrow once again favoring the Lady Irish.
Like I said, that's been the one issue for the team as a whole is the rebounding. You know, you're getting the stops. You just got to corral it, you know, and get that possession back.
Inbounds out top to Kirby. Right wing Mullen missing on the backside. Rebound tipped away from Mason. And I can't tell you how many times we've seen that in this game. Just unfortunate for Roane County, those long rebounds. Inside Skinner almost lost it. Picks it up, left corner, out top to Kirby. Kirby bounces it over to Mullen, right wing. Now back out top. 6:40 left in the game. Hall deflects the pass, picked up by Mullen. Now Semino between the circles. Lady Irish will reset. Squared at 24. 6:30 left in the contest. Semino out top, wanted to drive. Instead, she'll back it off again. We'll move left side Kirby into the corner. Lucas holds it high. Back out top to Semino again. Patient offensive set here for the Lady Irish. Whistle. Timeout coming for Charleston Catholic. 6:10 left in the game. 24-24. 30-second break. We'll be right back. .6:10 left here in the ball game, tied at 24. Been a good battle between the Lady Raiders, Lady Irish here in Charleston Catholic's athletic facility. 6:10 left. Irish possession. Deflected pass. I thought that may have been kicked by Hall. Taken by Lucas on the right corner. Hall again in there. Deflects another one out of bounds.
Yeah, the way this ball game has gone, Drew, you can't imagine that it's not going to come down to the wire, possibly even who has the ball last.
Under 6 remaining. Semino into the far left corner. Lucas gives it back out top. They'll look over to Kirby, right side. Pumps and drives. The runner partially blocked underneath. The rebound ripped away by Hope Mason. Off to Faith. Faith rifles it front court, right side. Hall, baseline to Eastman. Back out top. Now Faith going to attack down the right side of the lane. Layup up and good off of the glass. Big score for Faith Mason.
That thing rolled all the way around the rim a couple of times before it dropped. Big bucket for Roane County.
Roane County retakes the lead at the 5:15 mark, 26-24. Semino on the wing, right side, attacks, cut off by Hall. Gives it to Mullen, who loses the dribble. It's stolen by Mason. Now she falls to the floor, loses the dribble. Underneath it goes Lucas on the left block, and she'll finish it off. Just unfortunate for Roane County that Mason lost her footing.
Yeah, after making a great defensive play, you're looking to just try to push the ball up the floor and just trying to change a direction. You know, the old turf monster.
Tied again at 26. Mason attacking down the lane again. Bumped on the attack, misses the layup. Rebound last touched by the Lady Raiders. They have let some contact go here tonight.
A little bit of contact maybe with the body, but if you're going 110 miles an hour down the right side and trying to throw up a wild hook shot, Yeah, I mean, I don't blame the officials maybe for letting that one go.
Again, they've been consistent with it.
It really has been. I mean, it's been a pretty evenly for the most part called contest.
Inside Clark, shot blocked by Mason, but she is going to pick up her third foul. She picked up 2 pretty early in the first half, looking for her 7th block shot on Clark instead. Clark will be at the line. She hit a pair in the first quarter.
That one didn't look a whole lot different than the other 6 that she's swatted away in this ball game. I'm not sure about that one.
Ball don't lie, says Jamie Rofflis, and Clark missing the first of 2. Second free throw, that one good, and back in front by 1 go the Irish. 4:15 left in this one, 27-26. Mason being harassed in the backcourt, gets to the front court, over on the wing. Out top to Hall, she'll dump it inside. Eastman, a beautiful pass, Eastman finishes. Assist Maddie Hall, the finish by Abby, sorry.
That was a beautiful over the shoulder look, nice catch. Eastman 1 bucket away from her radio debut.
Here's Semino into the paint, missing, rebound, guess who? Abby Eastman, but it's tied up. I think Roane County has this possession with 3:43 left. And a 1-point lead over the Irish, 28-27. Pressure in the back courts. Hope Mason comes to take the inbound, gives it right back to her big sister, Faith. Faith crossing over, racing into the front court. And Mason, there's some body contact. Mullen is going to be whistled for that one.
I was going to say, surely you can't let that one go. I mean, I give you a pass on letting a lot of contact go, but when somebody ends up on the floor, that's a little much.
And now we have a whistle and a stoppage of time. I think Abby Eastman has got blood dripping down the leg from the knee. And it's not only Abby Eastman, but I think over on the Charleston Catholic side, Lucas may have got a piece of Eastman's blood. So we are going to get a stoppage of play while both of those players get the blood time. I feel like we're watching wrestling here.
It's back to a SmackDown match.
And you just look at the knees right there of Abby Eastman, and it just tells you the story of the hustle of that young lady. She's going to have to wrap up her knee again, as that's I think that, Matt, actually was a previous cut, because if you'll remember a couple of games ago, she had to come out and wrap that knee, and it may have opened back up here. 3:34 left in the game, 28-27. Roane County leading, and it will be Lady Raider possession. As assistant coach Dennis Carpenter pulling double duty here as a trainer.
Going into a little nurse duty.
The tough thing is, Matt, is in crunch time, you don't have Abby Eastman just yet. I don't think they are going to give her enough time. They're probably going to have to sub Eastman out here. And Coach Frank Farrar trying to avoid that. He said, I think he's going to try to call a timeout here. Or are they going to give Eastman time here? Because the officials, Matt, I believe, called the break for both teams having some blood.
That's what it appeared to be, since both teams had an issue with that.
And so Coach Frank Farrar is going to burn a timeout, Matt, and I think that's a good decision because Eastman is so vital right now down the stretch. They just got her taped up, but nevertheless, you wanted to avoid having to sub her out right now because the final 3:34 in a one-point game is very important for Roane County.
Yeah, the way she's been rebounding the ball and playing underneath, I mean, you've got to have her on the floor. And no foul trouble really for either team. I mean, Mason has 3 for Roane County. Nobody with more than 2 for the Irish.
So the Lady Raiders avoid losing Eastman here, and she is in with the wrapped up right knee. 28-27, Roane County leading. Off of the foul by Mullen, Roane County with an inbound. Starcher in the corner, picks up the dribble, out top Faith Mason. Splits some defenders, jump ball though coming. Nope. Travel. Thought maybe a jump ball as Mullen just grabbed that basketball, and Mason fell to the ground. So the Lady Raider defense will have to pick up on the defensive side.
Now we're starting to get to that point in the ball game where you'd
And
like
there
to
it
see
is.
a little bit more patience on the offensive side from Roane County.
How many times, Matt, have you seen Faith Mason step down and steal a pass? Here's Starcher, baseline three! A massive three for Cameron Starcher.
Or take a bucket and extend the lead by 4. What do I know?
31-27 Roane County. Starcher shooting very well here in the second half. Semino out top, guarded by Hall. Looking opposite. Here's Kirby for 3. Front rims that one. Rebound tipped into the hands of Faith Mason. Faith attacking. Faith down the left side. Faith up with a jumper. It's good, and a bucket foul. 2 of the biggest offensive plays of the game back to back. A 3 for Cameron Starcher, a basket and a foul for Faith Mason.
Yeah, just nice. You get that long rebound. You get a run out. You give Mullen credit. Tried to step in and take that charge. Just wasn't quite in the right position. Faith able to get that one up on the rim.
3-point play opportunity missed. Boy, Eastman almost had a rebound there. 33-27 Roane County. This is their largest lead of the night, 6 points. This has been a close contest. Hall almost steals it out top from Kirby. Mullen attacking into the paint. Shot put up, no good. Rebound on the backside for Roane County. And then it's out of bounds, I believe, knocked out of bounds by an Irish defender on Hope Mason. Wow, 2 big plays in a row for the Raider offense.
Yeah, Roane County had that 5-point lead early in the first quarter. Since then, it's been just back and forth between these 2 teams.
Roane County brought Abby Eastman all the way to the baseline, and Clark followed her and deflected it out of bounds. Another baseline inbound for Roane County coming. 2:23 left in the game. 6-point Roane County lead. Hope Mason takes the inbounds, finds Faith in the backcourt. She'll jog it across the timeline with 2:15 left. Now, if you're Roane County, Matt, you can work the clock a little bit. Hope back to Faith. Faith over to Starcher.
If you're going to do that, you got to be very careful with your ball control and your passes.
Mason over on the wing, deflected out of bounds. Semino, man, between she and Maddie Hall, it is fun to watch this defense.
Yeah, it really is. 2 of the elite defenders in this region.
Sideline inbound. Boy, Semino got away with body contact there. That should have been on Semino. Instead, we've got another inbound coming. It's difficult for Charleston Catholic, or for Roane County, to get it inbounds even. Inbounds to Hall. Maddie will back it out. Now she'll attack, and now she's going to be fouled on the drive. I don't think that's Semino. I think that was help defense, or was it Semino?
Couldn't tell. I think that was either Mullen or Semino. I'm not sure.
Try to get the official's attention to ask him. 1-1 for Maddie Hall with 1:54 left, 33-27 Roane County. Hall shorts it, rebound, Eastman in the paint, and now we've got a jump ball coming. And the possession arrow favors the Irish. 1:52 left. Lady Raiders by 6, 33-27. Semino lets it roll inbounds. And now Faith Mason has just picked up her 4th foul, sliding in and trying to take it.
Now you want to come up and make them pick that ball up. I mean, that was kind of just a silly mistake there, trying to baseball slide in and try to take that one away.
Yeah, you appreciate the effort. You want to get back there and make her pick it up, Matt.
Yeah,
but
that's what you give pressure, but you certainly can't foul if you're Mason in that situation.
1:50 left. Roane County by 6, their largest lead of the entire night. This has been close throughout. Inbounds pass stolen. Hall underneath. Hall saves it on to Mason into the front court. Faith lobs it, right block. Here's Starcher. No good on the shot, though, and the rebound knocked away by Faith out of bounds. Good look for Cam. She just shorted that layup a little bit.
Yeah, just left it a little bit short. Couldn't get up there. Now they're just going to let it roll instead of making the same mistake.
Yeah, Mason staying in the front court. Kirby on the wing right side. 1:30 left. Cut off on the baseline. Mason in front, almost steals it away. Great hustle play and a deflection out of bounds for the Lady Raider defense.
Yeah, read that pass back out to the wing perfectly.
Sideline inbound coming for Kirby. Lucas bounces it. Skinner, turnaround jumper, blocked by Eastman now. Ball on the floor. Who touched it last? The Irish add to Abby Eastman's total a blocked shot with 1:20 left in the game. 33-27 Roane County. Hope Mason races into the backcourt to take the inbound. Whistle underneath, and that's going to be a foul on Mullen. 90 feet from the basket, so 1-1 coming for Hope Mason with 1:19 left. You'd love to get a pair here from the sophomore. Roane County leads 33-27.
Not sure that was Mullen or might have been Lucas that they got that foul on. Like again, it's very hard to see from down this angle.
Front end of the 1-1 for Hope Mason. Shot up, shot misses off the side. Skinner tracks it down in the corner. Minute 15 left. Here come the Irish. Kirby hands it off to Semino out top. Lob pass into the right corner. Mullen driving and body contact for Abby Eastman. Just the 16th foul for Roane County. So an inbound coming on the right baseline for the Irish. 1:07 left. Semino will trigger it inbound. Into Skinner in the corner. Skinner out top. And Mullen possession. Left wing Lucas drives, splits it, almost lost it. Out top, three-pointer attempted, and that one airballed out of bounds by Mullen.
It's been nothing but defensive pressure from both of these ball clubs after a couple of big buckets for Roane County. It's been nothing but defense for the last 2.5 minutes.
Eastman triggering it in. Hope Mason has to save it in, and I think Roane County's about to get bailed out with a massive foul.
Ooh.
I thought the Lady Raiders were going to lose possession. Instead, they're going to call a push foul on the Lady Irish with 52 seconds left. Let's see if Hope now can hit the front end of this 1-1 opportunity.
Yeah, that may have been a little bit of a bailout. I thought Roane County was going to turn that one over.
An opportunity to make it a three-possession ball game with 52 seconds left. Mason missing, though, on the front end. Rebound to Lucas. Into the front court, Mullen with 50. Mullen attacking. Mullen runs through the defender and a charge. Faith Mason with 4 fouls stood her ground, Matt, and took the body contact. A big call.
That's one of those that leaves you holding your breath because the official doesn't give you that immediate emphatic charge call. It just leaves you right on the edge of your seat.
Hey, they said 1-1, but it's a player control foul, so that's not the case. Eastman now will inbound with 46 seconds left under the Charleston Catholic basket. Inside it goes. And a shove there.
That was blatant shove.
Yeah. Faith Mason split 2 defenders, and as she got by, someone extended an elbow to shove Mason to the ground. 42.5 left. Roane County, boy, they just need 1 free throw, at least to make me feel a little better. It'd be a 3-possession lead. Right now, it's 6, 33-27. Mason steps to the line. Free throw up and a cool, calm, collected shot for the leading scorer.
It's the 5th connection from the free throw line in the ball game for Faith Mason.
34-27. She's looking to make it 8. Swish. Boy, is she ice water in the veins in crunch time. Roane County just play some tough defense here. Don't foul. Semino fires a 3 and buries it. Wow.
And still, you got the clock running.
Cuts it down to 5.
10 seconds to bring the ball across the floor. You can take a lot of time off the clock.
As soon as Hope Mason took that inbound, Semino with the foul. It's now double bonus time for Roane County, so Hope has a chance at some redemption here with 2 free throws coming after missing a pair of front ends on 1-1s. Big play, though, by Semino for the 3. It's now down to 5. 35-30 Roane County, 28.7 seconds left. And how about you? Faith Mason hit a pair of free throws, and now Hope hits the first. She can make it a 3-possession lead again. Free throw up, missing off the side. Rebound Lucas. Outlet Mullen. Roane County by 6. Mullen attacks the rim, runs in again, and a whistle. And they are going to call a blocking foul this time. And Faith Mason with 21 seconds has just fouled out.
That was a very, very late decision by the official on that one to call that a block. The ball had already went up, went over the rim, and missed. And then you call the foul.
21 seconds. I thought, as you did, Matt, that they were just going to let that one go.
Yeah, I thought for sure that was just going to be a no call, but Roane County just got to be solid getting the ball back in bounds if these free throws go in.
It will be Sammy Kaiser checking in for Faith Mason for some rebounding opportunities. It's a 6-point lead, max 2-possession lead with 21 seconds left. Yeah, you don't have to do, Matt, anything necessarily crazy here. If you get a miss on the second free throw, you need to box out, though. We've seen a few issues with that here in the ball game, not boxing out on the guards at least. So if you can secure a rebound on a miss, then hold on to that basketball like it's your firstborn. If the 2 free throws are made, you have to, of course, it's imperative you get the ball inbounds and protect it.
Yeah, you don't want to let anybody try to reach in and try to tie that ball up either. You know, you have to get that, secure that rebound first and foremost. And again, though, if the free throws go through, you know, you've got to be able to inbound it and keep a hold of that ball.
Claire Mullen, the junior, at the line for 2. Free throw number 1, missing off the left side. 21.4 seconds left. Lady Raiders by 6, 36-30. Jim grows silent here. Free throw number 2, that one good. 1 of 2, 5-point lead for the Lady Raiders. Eastman will inbound. Looking. She'll get it in, and it's tipped away out of bounds by Kirby. It'll stay with Roane County. Couple of seconds off the clock, 19.6 now. Starcher on the sideline will inbound this time. Starcher, inside it goes. Kaiser gives it right back to Cam. Cam avoiding contact that time from Mullen, who was trying to foul her, but Cameron Starcher doing her best impression of a matador.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say, a little ole.
With a little click, 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 ole. And then Skinner able to foul, but again, 4 seconds ran off the clock, and 2 coming here for Cameron Starcher. 36-31, make it 37-31. How big have the shots in the second half been for Cameron Starcher?
Yeah, she had nothing on the offensive side at halftime. Now she has 10 in the ball game.
1 of 2, lead back to 6 with 12. Kirby racing front court, pulls up for 3, hits front rim, rebound underneath Roane County, and a travel called on Hope Mason after the rebound, but 6 seconds left. Skinner checking out, left baseline inbound for Semino. Roane County leading 37-31. Semino looking. Finally gets it in. Here's a right wing 3 with 3 seconds on the clock. You don't have to inbound the basketball. Just hold on to it, and Roane County does the smart thing and holds on after the big 3 by number 5, Marcy Wheeler, who just checked in for obviously 3-point abilities. She buries the 3. Roane County, though, did not have to inbound, and they had the cool head to just hold on to it, and the clock runs out. What a victory for the Lady Raiders here this evening, and what a battle we just saw between Roane County and Charleston Catholic. Lady Raiders win 37-34 and improve to 11-10 on the season. We'll take a break for our sponsors. When we return, we will recap the ball game, give you statistics, and your Willard C. Starcher Auto Parts Player of the Game Award after these messages. We welcome you back inside the Charleston Catholic Athletic Facility. Man, oh man, were we treated on a Wednesday night to a very fun battle between the Lady Raiders and the Lady Irish. This lead exchanged hands so many times, too many to count. It was tied too many times to count. Neither team led by more than 5 points until the fourth quarter, and it was late in the fourth quarter. Roane County was leading by 1 point. And when that happened, Roane County got a 3-point basket by Cameron Starcher, followed by a 2-point basket by Faith Mason, a 5-0 run down the stretch to give Roane County a 6-point lead, and not breathing room. Let's just not say that, because the Irish would not go away. They hit 2 big threes down the stretch. They cut it down to 5 after Roane County had ballooned it to 8 twice. Finally, with 6 seconds left, a Macy Wheeler 3 to cut the lead down to 37-34 for Roane County. And again, it has been difficult all night for the Lady Raiders to get the ball inbounds under the Irish basket due to pressure defense. I didn't see, Coach Frank Ferraro was in my way. I didn't see who was inbounding that time. With 3 seconds left, you didn't have to. And so Roane County held it at the hip and just let the clock roll out for a very fun victory here tonight, 37-34. Roane County now improves to 11-10, and they'll have one final regular season contest tomorrow night, a rematch at home against the Work County Tigers and a team that beat them. But Matt, wow, what a fun ball game here tonight, and a big victory for Roane County.
Yeah, it really was. It was a treat to watch. It was a little sloppy at times, but it wasn't sloppy because of poor execution. It was just a high-level defense that made it, like we say, the organized chaos. It was just a real back and forth, fun game to watch. Big plays from both teams. I mean, down the stretch. Faith Mason was pretty solid throughout the majority of this ball game, but Cameron Starcher had an excellent second half. Had 10 points alone in the second. Abby Eastman solid again throughout the entire ball game. 8 points, 12 rebounds. She nearly made it to that, coming over here to the table and talking to us. We challenged her.
Yes.
You get that double-double, we're going to have you on the air. And that will stand. Anytime we are here, we are watching these girls play, that offer will stand forever. Fun one to watch. This was just a great ball game. Like I said, finishing out the scoring of Faith Mason, 14 points, 6 block shots, 3 steals, 1 rebound, 1 assist. Cameron Starcher, 10 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, and 2 steals. Abby Eastman, 8 points, 12 rebounds, and 2 blocked shots. Maddie Hall didn't necessarily have it going offensively, but her defense was spectacular throughout against Semino, who's a great ball handler. 2 points for Maddie, 5 rebounds, 4 steals, 2 assists, and 1 block shot. 1 point for Hope Mason, 5 rebounds, and 1 assist, and then 2 points for Paige Mealy, along with a rebound.
Hey, Matt, good luck on the Willard Starcher here in a second.
That's already racking my brain because, I'm going to have to pull like a massive John Penna, I think, on this one. But, the Catholic Irish, it was Semino, leading scorer, 10 points and 6 rebounds, 3 steals, and an assist. Then it was Claire Mullen with 4 points, 6 rebounds, 1 steal. 2 points for Kayla Lucas, 6 rebounds. 7 points from Chloe Clark to go along with 9 rebounds and a steal. 2 points from Catherine Skinner, 4 rebounds and 1 assist. 6 points for Aurelia Kirby to go along with 3 rebounds and 1 steal. And then the big 3 from Marcy Wheeler round out the scoring for the Lady Irish. Team stats, didn't rebound the ball exceptionally well. 33-26 was the advantage for the Irish. But the defense, like I said, 9 steals for Roane County and 9 block shots. That more than makes up for a couple of missed rebound opportunities.
Absolutely.
And moved the ball pretty well, 6 assists to just 2 from the Irish. So great victory for Roane County, 37-34. Lady Raiders come out on top.
Roane County back in action again one final time in the regular season tomorrow night at the Castle. We'll be on the road for that tomorrow night. We'll talk about our next sports broadcast here in just a second. We'll come back after the Willard C. Starcher Auto Parts commercial. We'll give away our Player of the Game award, and we'll wrap things up here from the Charleston Catholic Athletic Facility after this. And we welcome you back inside the Charleston Catholic Athletic Facility. A great game here tonight, a pure battle between Roane County and Charleston Catholic. In the end, Roane County making a few more plays down the stretch that they needed to secure victory. 37-34. Roane County improves now to 11-10 on the season. One final regular season game to come tomorrow night at home versus the Work County Tigers. I imagine the Lady Raiders have a revenge on their mind for that one. Time now for Matt White, though. No revenge here, just a very tough decision to make with the Willard C. Starcher Auto Parts Player of the Game Award.
I mean, this could go a lot of ways. I mean, Faith Mason was very spectacular in this game, and I don't want to discredit what she did at all, but I got to go with Cameron and Abby and give them a split, because Cameron was huge in that second half and made some really big buckets, and Abby was just solid throughout. Starcher finished 10 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, and 2 steals. And Abby Eastman with 8 points, 12 rebounds, and then 2 blocked shots. So congratulations to those 2 young ladies, Cameron Starcher and Abby Eastman.
You know,
Willard C. Starcher Auto Parts Players of the Game.
For Abby, I think with 8 points and blood, that should have counted for a double-double. But a great game for both those 2 tonight, as well as the rest of the Lady Raiders. Congratulations to those 2, our Willard C. Starcher Auto Parts Players of the Game. Our next sports broadcast, we'll do it one final time this week. It will be Roane County High School's boys in action, as they will be in the Little Canal Conference placement game for 7th place. A long trip coming for us tomorrow. We got to go all the way to Tyler Consolidated High School for the Roane County versus Tyler Consolidated basketball game. Pre-game coverage set for 7:15 on that one, and tip set for 7:30 p.m. will be on Facebook Live only due to the Bob Huggins Coaches Show. Roane County victorious here tonight, though, 37-34. Glad you could join us on WVRC 104.7 FM, WVRCFM.com, and on our Facebook Live stream here tonight. For our entire broadcast crew, George Allen, our studio technician back at WVRC Control. Katie Nutter, our camera person. I almost said Allie Peary. I don't know why. Katie Nutter, our camera person. Matt White, my color commentator. I'm Andrew Miller. Have a wonderful night, everyone.